We are now a wasteful, disposable society. In Australia, for example, single-use plastic bottles account for 38% of total waste. Despite 91% of the global population having access to clean drinking water, we consume 1.3 billion single-use plastic bottles a day.
Let's think about how crazy this is for a minute. Oil is pulled from the ground, processed into plastic, moulded into plastic water bottles, and then filled with water from our natural catchments. These bottles are then shipped halfway around the world to distribution centres. They're then transported to stores and refrigerated. That's a hell of a lot of energy for one quick drink.
80% of those bottles end up in landfill and oceans, damaging our environment, killing marine life, and taking around 450 years to degrade. Of the 1 in 5 single-use plastic bottles that go to recycling, only approximately 7% are made into new bottles, whilst the remainder is put back into waste or downcycled. We are trained to be wasteful consumers based on the marketing messages we're confronted with on a daily basis. In many cases, bottled water is less regulated than tap and costs us over 2,000 times more. Why do we demand a less sustainable, less tasty and more expensive product, especially when it's practically free from a nearby tap? In 2016, 480 billion single-use plastic bottles were consumed globally. That's enough to circle the globe more than 2,500 times. If you have access to clean drinking water, then it's time to make a stand. There are lots of beautiful and practical reusable bottles out there. Together, we can start a movement to create some real positive environmental change. So join us on this journey to reduce single-use water bottles and halve consumption by 2020.
Guys, it's time to pull together and let's become a more reusable society.